Resi Skin Center, SNES Box Classic, sexy, PlayStation Plus, Netflix, and Kojima puts a jihad on Pastafarians. Seems a bit harsh.
Well, that's what it's like.
That's what's happening.
I don't believe you.
I'll prove it. Find anything on Google. Yeah. I'll chop something together and make it real.
I won't be chopping anything.
We're not chopping.
In this fucking day and age.
Not in this environment.
Don't lose your head. Hello everybody, my name's Aaron Hughes, LL Padre, Dostoevsky Papadopoulos Jones II, or Angry Mountain, if you so choose, and you are.
Adam.
He is his name.
Not quite as exciting.
Name. Don't wear it out.
Ramble On 108. We're going to abuse the news.
Puffin party.
We're going to have a puffin party.
That's what it's called, it's puffin party.
Puffin party. Oh, have you named it that?
Yeah, I tried making a group on Facebook.
A Show Me Games group?
Yeah. No, not Show Me Games group.
Oh.
Puffin party
group.
Yeah, it's going to be a safe, I'm going to name it, description, safe space for terrorists.
Right.
And I thought we'll do our footwork for them, for police.
Yeah.
They just need to drop on there, listen what's
Yeah.
being said, who's puffing, talking to who's puffing.
Yeah.
Ask them. But the thing is you have to invite people initially to start. Not knowing any terrorists, I thought, damn. But yeah, we're going to start it. There's also a British company called Puffin Party.
Is there?
That sells bunting and stuff like that.
All right.
Yeah. So
we could make a real thing out of that. Show Me Games are doing all right, so we could do that.
Yeah,
might be some money in terrorism.
You might be. Yeah, might be.
I was lectured not to joke about terrorism.
But
I was also told to carry on as normal. So.
Well, who said not to joke about terrorism?
Random people.
Random people.
But the moral elite.
The morally bankrupt.
Anyway, we're going to abuse the news. We're going to talk about games.
Ariane is a terrorist of boys.
Oh.
She is what is known as a
paedophile.
Dick terrorist.
Or do you mean men?
Men.
Oh. I had my suspicions after the Link incident.
Yeah. So, yeah. So,
Jacketize, by the way. That's happening. This isn't actually mine. Let me get Superman in there.
That is yours? What are you on about? You often go out with Superman.
Yeah.
It's horrible, that tie, isn't it?
It's fucking disgusting.
You know, I didn't even pay for it. I just ended up with that. I got this tie. When you had a 70s party.
Oh, yeah.
I turned up a 70s cop with a horrible short sleeve blue shirt.
That was cool, yeah.
I did up an unemployment tash. But I actually had a shoulder holster for me
gun.
Me gun, which is somewhere around.
He's gonna get his gun. Got itchy foot. This is how I itch. Don't do it like normal people. I do it like a ballerina. A shit ballerina.
So
okay.
I've got me 357 Magnum, which is a lighter, and it has fake shells.
It's not real, so don't call the police.
We'll call the police.
That'd be quite funny, actually.
It's been swatted.
Yeah, let's get swatted. Call the police.
No, they shot that 11-year-old, didn't they? So
did, yeah.
Come on, while I'm holding this loaded. Yeah, so I had a shoulder holster.
Yeah.
And I forgot I had it on, and I went to the shop. Right, and I reached into my pocket to get. So I've got my big aviator shades on, tash, all this shit. I reached in, and this sort of was just hanging out of my pocket. I thought, holy fuck. Holy fuck. But I'm in Aki, so nobody will understand.
Yeah, no, they'll thought you were a cop.
I did have the badge.
Even though they generally don't have guns. Anyway, we're going to abuse the news.
Abusing of the news.
Resi Skincare. Got a picture for this.
Oh, yes, we have.
This is a funny one.
I'll keep on it.
This is a happy accident.
Yeah, I had a happy accident all in
so
this lady.
This. And this.
Umbrella.
Seem very familiar. It's because they are. It's obviously, that's the umbrella symbol, isn't it?
Yes.
Resi. But this is a real place that is completely unaware that that is the umbrella symbol. And it's a skincare
Fuck off.
place in Vietnam. Yeah. Yeah, they had no idea.
I don't believe you.
There's loads of pictures. There's loads of them. And it's just this little quirky little skincare place. They've got pictures. Should have got a few.
Something will work.
They've got pictures of them sort of operating on Well, not operating, probably doing that weird laser stuff that they do on people and
Right.
whatever.
Getting
I
rid
don't
of
know. Doing all
follicles of
that.
hair.
And right behind them, they've got that. So it looks fucked up, and they've got the white coats on. It looks like some strange umbrella shit. So if you're ever going to
Vietnam!
if we're going to Nam, check that out.
For no good reason.
It'd be funny as fuck. I'd have to go in. That would be a tourist attraction.
It would be. I'm attracted and I'm touristing.
Yeah, and you come out more attractive as well.
Yeah, with the T-virus.
With the T-virus, yeah. NES Box Classic.
Is it not SNES?
SNES Box
Box
Classic.
Classic.
SNES Box Classic. So it's a funny one, but the SNES Classic, it's like sort of rumoured that that's going to be the next one that Nintendo is going to release, presumably before Christmas, and you probably won't be able to get hold of it again. And that sort of ties into maybe why they stopped selling the NES, even though they got other excuses for that.
That's just stupid.
But it appeared on an Xbox questionnaire type thing.
Yes, it did. Yeah.
You get points for that.
Yeah, I got points. I'm ahead of all my friends on the Xbox preview program for doing everything that the
So
Xbox
you can see the
do.
future. What's Halo 5 like?
It's not really the future. There's a review up on.
Oh, Halo 6 are we on? Yes, Halo 6.
That won't be being played.
No.
If that comes out, that won't be being played.
Added feature. Local co-op.
That will be in it, and I'm not going to play it.
Stubbornly. Yeah.
Stubbornly.
West Budgie comes back. There's a rumour. So they announced a couple of weeks back Life is Strange 2 would be coming. But there's also a rumour there's been some screenshots of a possible prequel to Life is Strange.
Won't a sequel be hard work?
I don't know because I haven't finished it. Yeah, he told me that bit.
Yeah.
But you know what it's like, it's time travel and things, it can be, or is it? I don't know,
I
it's
don't
just
know.
a bit weird, they
I
can
just
flag it. It's
didn't bother.
sci-fi.
As soon as I found out the ending, I thought, nope, this is why it's getting so many praises.
Well, it's sort of trippy sci-fi thing, I
Is
don't
it?
know exactly what we're going on because I didn't finish it, but they could flag it. Oh wait a minute, Superman's not
Yeah, get him on. There you go.
fucking around today. So that might be happening. It's supposed to focus on the relationship between Chloe and Rachel. So I can't remember who they are, I'll just assume it's the main character and the bint who fucked off for a while. I don't know. There's a gold PS4 rumoured, but it's a pretty strong rumour. There's some pictures of it, Walmart or some shit.
Right.
They accidentally leaked it. So we can get that. Well, there's a picture for this. Official Splatoon 2 headset. So you're about to witness the complete mindfuck that is Nintendo. Okay.
I'm going to step off for a second. If you can step off stream, just leave that on. Get that sunk into your head.
Just let that sink in. Tell me what you think's happening. And then tell me.
Right, okay, so
Okay. So
So,
you can't use.
oh god, yeah.
You can't use the fucking online talkie bollocks through your Switch without an app on your phone.
Yeah.
So you have to do all your communication through your phone, and I think your messaging as well. You can still message. Download this app. Then you've got to plug. You've got to plug a wire
Download
into
the
your
app.
phone
Which goes into your phone, which
and the Switch,
but then goes into this here
and then you need
box,
a splitter.
which then goes into your Switch, and then from here into your headset.
Which battery do you think is going to go first?
Switch.
Switch. Phones can be a bit twatty if you've got an app running.
Yeah, they can be, especially if you play Everwing via the messenger.
Right.
Say goodbye to your battery.
It'll drain the piss
It just
out of
goes,
it.
oh,
Yeah. So
Oh.
she'll be having some fun with that.
oh,
So look forward to that.
oh,
Look forward to online communication
oh, double.
via Nintendo.
Yeah, so
And that's about $30, if you reckon.
that.
I mean, the headset itself, I've seen proper pictures of it, it looks alright. But when you've got to fuck around like that,
Well,
you just want to plug it in, don't you?
our first E3, I had a splitter
Mm.
for headphones. And we sat there anyway with one earphone in each, didn't we? Like, yeah, that sounds crap.
It'd probably sound alright, but the fucking battery's gonna. Something's gonna go.
Something's gotta give.
You've got 3 things with batteries here.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a constant worry. Anyway. Right, PlayStation Plus for June. It'll be out tomorrow, I think come out on Tuesdays.
Right.
So June the 6th, if you're watching it on the tubes.
On Das Tubes. Das Tubehausen.
Yeah, Splogen.
I think that means tube house.
What does Splogen mean?
That's usually the sound of a good night.
Oh. I thought it was the sound of a guy pretending to say a German word.
Oh no. Oh, no.
It probably is a word.
Oh, no.
See, Google it. Tell us. Let us know.
Where ist Flughafen? So where is the airport?
Good to know.
When I was in Germany, I learnt that just on the off chance that I lost the person that I was with.
You can get a picture of an aeroplane on your phone.
But most people speak English anyway.
Yeah, they do, yeah.
So
I've been a few times, I just kind of pointed at things.
I like Germany. Germany's a nice, beautiful country.
Shit breakfast.
Yes.
Shit breakfast.
That rye bread. Oh my god.
It's
oh my fucking rapey
there's
god.
some weird law where they can't have like hot food or something.
Yeah,
warm food, apart from eggs.
No,
you can have warm eggs,
love it.
I think.
Well, yeah, I went down for me continental breakfast and I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, a rye bread. Don't mind rye bread. Right, but I've had the crispier rye bread and I picked up this and it felt really dense. I buttered it, put some meats on it. I took one biteful. The meats were destroyed with me chewing. The bread was like, I'm still here, mate. Keep going. It took me about 10 minutes to eat a piece of bread about that big. Like,
but were you full?
I wanted a nap. But I wasn't full. No, my jaw was strong.
They have stronger jaws than us.
They do, yeah. Yeah.
They do.
It's from being hit by every country in the world during World War II.
Okay, PlayStation Plus. You get Life is Strange.
Somebody were asking on the group about Life is Strange, is it any good and all this kind of stuff, so if she's got a PlayStation 4, she can fucking have that.
She can fucking have it for free if you've got Plus.
Yeah.
Killing Floor 2, PS4.
That's the second one to Killing Floor, isn't it?
It's a prequel.
That's right.
Yeah, but like 2 back prequel.
Right,
It's a prequel to the prequel.
It's prequel to the potential prequel.
Yeah. It's
clever.
confusing.
Clever, I like how they've done that. But what they've done is they've bought themselves a lot of wiggle room for the story.
Well, they can go anywhere with it now.
They can go anywhere. Anywhere.
Abyss Odyssey, PS3. And I think this is World Rally Challenge 5, I think, as well. And then for the Vita PS4, well, it says cross-buy PS4. Don't know what that means, because surely, I imagine it works on both then. I don't know. But it's Neon Chrome and Spy Chameleon, which is quite handy if you want to be a spy.
And it would be, yeah.
Even better if you want to be a chameleon.
It'll be even handier if, because if you are actually a spy and the chameleon, you will stand out in an office whether you can blend in with the colours or not. Because in an office space, I can't imagine many chameleons are actually employed. So you'd be like, what's that chameleon doing here? Now if it was a spy in the woodlands, then it'll be even better. You'd be like, ah.
Well, they're kind of already spies anyway, aren't they? So you might as well just be called chameleon.
I don't believe you.
I'll prove it. I'll Google it.
Yeah. I don't believe you.
Right. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite roster leaked.
Okie dokie.
Right. I've got the names.
Good. Go for it.
Got them all.
Right.
Saved them on the phone. Took a screenshot.
Brilliant. And where's
And
your phone?
I'm not going to read them out. But you can check them out on Show Me Games News. I can't be bothered. There's 23 of them. 27, I think.
Right. Okay.
It's quite a lot, but it's like Chun-Li, Thor. What you'd expect.
Well, yeah, well.
Arthur is he the Ghouls and Ghosts dude?
Arthur, yeah.
Just Marvel characters, Infinite. You can imagine. It's probably got Iron Man.
Yeah, but there were quite a few that were missing from Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Right.
Were a staple of Marvel vs. Capcom 2, such as like Sabretooth went in there, and some of the X-Men went in there. You see, because like Marvel are still like a lot of the X-Men are still sitting in Fox's franchise because Fox owned the X-Men.
Right.
So like the Wolverine ended up sneaking in there and stuff like that because they're willing to pay a little bit extra.
I can't remember. There's 27 of them. But if you want to check it out, Showbiz Games News on Facebook. Like that, there's an article on there. You can just click on that and you will see all the shiny, new, leaked characters. Minus
new and shiny?
Minus one because there's a DLC one that they don't know
Be
about.
careful. I think the DLC one is going to be Thanos, isn't it?
No, he was in the list actually.
Right. Oh, I think I saw, like Dormandor or something. Like, I saw somebody, because there's one that's part of the Capcom jism, and there's another one that's part of the Marvel jism. So, the Capcom jism one, like, people are like, who the fuck's he?
Ah, right. So it's a different version of...
He was just a different person altogether.
Right, PS3 is dead! Boom!
I've been saying that for years!
It's been dead. It's been terrorised. It's been death. The production has stopped because I assume nobody's buying them anymore. Finally, but it's been going 10 years, 2 months. PS2, 13 years. So we didn't quite get there. It launched in 2006 in the US and Japan. 2007, Europe. 8 million sold. It kind of nearly caught up to the 360, which was 84 million.
So, how many sold?
But that's stopped.
8 million.
80 million.
80, alright, okay.
80 million sold.
80 million was also the number that they used for PlayStation Now users.
No, that was just wrong.
It must have been wrong.
Yeah, no, it was 70 million, but that was just wrong. They've either wrote it down wrong or I've fucking read it wrong, but I'm sure he said 70. Forget that.
Yeah, no, I think they did actually, right, because I had a quick Google and it did say it.
Oh, right.
During the stream, I had a look and it did mention something.
Funny how'd you do. But the 360, 84 million, they stopped producing that in 2016 though. And the Wii was 101 million. So, I mean, they were worried that the PlayStation 3, when it first launched, it was a bit of a fuck up really, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. It actually had more fucked up units than the Xbox 360, but because it didn't have a marketable red ring of death type name for something, it didn't sort of grab.
It wasn't just that though, it was so expensive.
It was so expensive, and people had, like I said, more units, more PlayStation 3 units went back than Xbox 360 units, but the 360 one grabbed the news because it had, like I said, a very, very easy red ring of death name. So it was a brilliant little tagline that somebody could put on top of an article and just go, there we go. That's
a few years later, they got the fucking mojo back. They got back into it.
It was
started getting.
For me, it was too late in the life cycle.
It was quite late in the day, but they were sales-wise, they really had a big jump at one point.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, I think it was about 3-4 years into the life cycle.
A while, but they sorted it. Yeah,
started catching up to 360. 360 was really a brilliant console.
Yeah, great console. Perfect.
Adam, we're at Arcade Club on Friday, and me and Adam Clark played a bit of Halo 1, and he was saying like, oh, this game, if it was to release now, it wouldn't be all that good. It's a 3 out of 10 game. I'm like, no, the mechanics are still solid. I mean, yeah, but if it got released looking like it does now, so if I say if it got released like this as an XBLA game, I think it would get a bit higher score than. Right, anyway, we were talking, but he did say the Xbox, the original Xbox, says was the very last true console. I'm like, yes, I suppose you're right.
Yeah, because it was a box. There was no fucking
just
around.
A console.
It did have some online stuff, but not.
It was just a
not
console.
Too much.
That was all.
Yeah.
I mean, you could play your DVDs on it, but that was it.
Yeah.
But and then everything else, like 360, came along with more media type shit in there and stuff like that. But
and then you
the last, yeah.
Then we're at where we are now.
Yeah.
Netflix. Ooh. Netflix. Right. So they've had a bit of a chat about Nintendo Online, which you've heard about before, but they didn't say fuck all about it, did they? No. Really. There's very little information. So it's new news on Nintendo Online. Bollocks. Right, it's been delayed till 2018. You can play online now, but they mean the service where you get games and things.
Right, okay.
And an app, which is Must be similar to the Splatoon thing that you're going to plug into your phone.
I think it's frustrating.
Right, the pricing.
I see why they do that, because then there's less for the Switch to have to manhandle by itself. I can see why they're doing that, because they've got without slagging off the Switch, it is underpowered compared to everything else. So if you're going to ask it to do more and more and more and more stuff, then that's where your battery life's going to start failing, because there'll be a lot of stuff running in the background and all this kind of shit. So if you can get your phone to manage a lot of it.
I was picturing that actually, going back to Switch and the Splatoon thing. I was picturing that on my lap actually, because that's how I've been playing it lately. But what if it's docked? And then you have to have a big fucking cable. You're gonna have to have a big fucking cable, because you're wired to the console and your phone. Fucking hell, it's even worse than I thought. It's a massive
Nintendo have lost their fucking minds. They've lost their minds. I mean, it's good. The Switch, I want to do well. I know the sales figures are saying it's doing well.
Doing very well, yeah. Smashing it.
But I want to see some. Unique games. Not ARMS. I'm really not interested in ARMS. But again, I haven't played it, so that's just going off view. But Nintendo getting your phone to do certain things, I think it is a wise move to a degree, because it's like, well, your phones are kind of fucking powerful nowadays. So if it's a bunch of apps that are running, like your chat, it sort of sidelays this kind of stuff.
Well, I like it for the chat and the creating lobbies and things like that. I think that's a really good idea, having an app for that. Because you can set them up beforehand.
I was going to say that you could be on the bus or the train, and you'd be like, right, well,
you can set it up, you can set times apparently and all kinds of stuff. I'm sure they'll have more features. So I reckon the app's going to be really good, but having to plug that in and do your voice with it as well is unfortunate. It'd be much better if you could just Bluetooth it or some shit, plug it into your Switch.
Kind of, yeah, because
it's a battery drain, but you're probably going to be at home anyway, fucking docked, because you don't have the internet outside.
Well, these are the little problems that I see with it. A lot of people. It's a nice idea, because everybody's got a phone. People are used to the smartphones now, and they just do that. So it's good to go, now it's on your smartphone. You can't complain about the multiple screen thing, which people complain about. Multiple screen, we were so stupid. I didn't get the concept of having this and this. Which for me, baffles the fuck out of me how people just didn't get it.
Yeah.
Even like when we watched,
I think it was more
professional podcasters, gaming podcasters going, yeah, but we having a stupid screen here, fucking stupid.
But you can understand the casual consumer.
It wasn't though. But so it's getting that across, and it has to be so user fucking friendly. And Nintendo with a lot of stuff, the marketplaces are always fucking horrible. Horrible, worse than the PlayStation marketplace, which to me is fucking horrible.
Too quick to navigate. This one's a bit better, but there's not as much game. There's quite a few to click. It needs more. You still have to go through pages and stuff. It needs to be, I don't know. Definitely needs to be streamlined in some way. But they get away with it at a minute.
Rip off the Xbox Marketplace. Whenever Xbox Marketplace comes out and there's a new update, I'll go on and have a look and go, right, rip that off. Just put our aesthetic on it. Done.
But it's quite quick now. It's been a bit clunky, but it's quite quick.
Yeah, but because I remember at DS, I was fucking horrible at DS. I want to find a game, and you're like, oh, this is such a game sale. I don't know what I'm looking for, and if you don't type in the game that you know what you want to search for, then no, because if you just go through its suggestions, it'll only show X amount.
You're just scrolling, aren't you?
Well, you don't used to show X amount. You'll be scrolling, and that isn't all the games, and then I'll be talking to Pash or you, and you'll be like, yeah, there's this game. I was like, where?
Yeah.
Where the fuck is this shit? So if they sort that out, if Nintendo can get their heads out their asses with that kind of stuff and all that, I mean, do Nintendo sound like I'm slagging them off? But not really. It's like
no, they do
good. The consoles are good.
They do some things very shit though.
Some things are just retarded.
Like headphones.
Like headphones and the fucking cross-play fucking new Nintendo DS that's going to come out next year, which is going to be able to play Switch games. Like, they haven't announced yet, but it seems to be why they just go like, well, we'll just fucking release this folding 2DS now, get that out of the way, because it just sort of just dropped.
Oh yeah, the
Switch launch, big launch. Oh, this is out by the way. You're shitting on your own advertising, aren't you? So it's a bit weird. Also, Nintendo are really, really difficult for independent game stores to get the products.
Right.
Because you have to build up a reputation with Nintendo for them to sell you stuff. And if you
Right.
don't order anything 1 month, then you lose all your reputation with them. Like, wow, I wish you sent
Yeah,
it.
the Star Wars.
This is why somebody like Gamer has only just started getting Nintendo things in. Because you're like, well, what's the point of me buying Wii U games when they're the worst selling of everything?
Yeah.
His second-hand PC stuff sells better than his Wii U games.
Mm.
Right, so he won't be buying new stuff, so he's trading. So when he talks to Nintendo sales in order to buy some Nintendo games in, they're like, well, who are you? You're not on our approved list, you're not ordering it for a while. You have to order something big. You're like, fuck.
Yeah, they make
Can't
everything
afford it.
difficult.
They
They make
make it really
YouTube
hard
difficult as well.
Yeah.
Anyway, Netflix.
Racist.
Nintendo Online.
Mhm.
So the pricing will be £4 for a month, £8 for 3 months, £20 for a year. So it is a lot cheaper, and what you get for that is like a Netflix style service.
Game service.
Yeah, with classic games, NES games, really. Although they are considering other types.
Yeah, you better
Issue,
consider it.
so NES, but I want virtual console. They're supposed to be still having a virtual console as well, so you'll be able to buy your old games. You can still buy some old games now. It's weird, like Neo Geo ones. They just haven't sorted it out yet.
No.
They haven't sorted it out yet.
It's more like a blunderbuss.
Yeah.
Like what have we got? What it would like to a large degree. It'd be better for them to go. This is coming out in a few months, not straight off with like a lukewarm marketplace. Because you've got all the games and just like fill the blunderbuss with more and more and more and more and more, and then fucking
Yeah.
shoot it out. So you've got like hundreds of games. There you go.
Yeah.
All the NES back catalogue.
I like the idea
Everything.
of Netflix style with old games, because I do tend to just play them for 5 minutes. And then this way you can just check out a few things and go, oh, I never played that, can I have a do? And I like the idea of that. But I've got a feeling they'll just have a shit amount, like 8.
Yeah, you will.
It's like, no, I want them all.
But like once a month, you'll get 8 games. 2 from the Famicom, 2
Right.
from the NES,
Mm.
2 from
Well, they just
Game
said
and
NES.
Watch, and then
Yeah, they
2,
just said
2
NES a
from
minute,
SNES. Well, that's
If they got to that variety of even things like Game and Watch, you'd just have a do, wouldn't you?
Yeah, of
Because
course.
you paid for the service, like you just do it.
Something nothing.
Won't be streaming, surely not. You must have to download it, please. Man starts $50,000 Twitch stock market stream type thingy me Bob. So he's on $50,000. He's sort of put that on the stock market or some shit.
And it's streaming it live.
And it's streaming, and they figured out these algorithms where you can type in, because they did it with Pokemon as well. Everyone could play Pokemon, and it was just everybody just typing in up, down, and whatever. And this is with the stock. It's that, but with the stock market, so they can bid on whatever they want, buy whatever they want, sell whatever they want, but they've got to sort of vote on it. And he's got 50 grand, so he might. I don't know. We'll see how he goes. He might lose all his money.
Yeah, I could do with something that makes us money. Give us some money. Give us some money, please. Somebody, some fucking small ass TV company out there. Just get us.
Granada Reports.
Honestly, yeah.
Is that still going?
Let's do it. Yeah. Come on, it's all right. Everybody else out there in this fucking industry, all brown knows everybody will buy our fuck race.
We'll get a weather map
Mm.
and hire a paedophile weatherman.
Well, it's the going thing, isn't it? It's how you can show that you're a legitimate TV network.
Well, yeah, you've got to have a
You have to
paedophile
have
on every network.
At least one strange paedophile.
Which, that's why we've got Ariane. She's into boys.
The dick hostage taker.
NBA Playgrounds on Switch. It's a bit of a fuck up apparently, and you can't. It needs updating. They haven't updated it. You can't play online. They haven't added that. This is what I'm getting. So what they've done as an apology for the Switch people, you've already bought it, and possibly even if you buy it now, if you bought it before they fixed the fucking online shit or whatever, you'll get free Shaq Fu, a Legend Reborn.
That game notorious for being shit.
Well, this is the new one. I assume this is only half shit.
It's still. I think it's more notorious for being shit.
Is it?
Yeah, because it's actually shit, and you think like, well, you've had time to make a good game.
So
now.
you get a piece of poo for free.
Yeah, absolute piece. You might as well fucking throw in Shadow of the Beast as well.
You could do that. If NBA Playgrounds is alright and cheap, I'd be tempted just to have a shit game as well. Yeah, so that's that.
Well.
Payday Designer has got a new game. He's making a new game called Get the Fuck Out. Don't know anything about it. Elder Scrolls Legend is out now on Steam and Android tablets.
What?
It's a free-to-play card type game.
Alright, a bit like Gwen.
I assume so. So you can download that if you've got an Android tablet, that annoys me, or on Steam. Do that. They're alright, card games usually. I don't like them in reality. It means you have to talk to people, but...
You got into Gwen, didn't you?
Yeah.
What forgot here? I can tarnish my... Well, yeah. Clearly.
PS4 owners spend 50,000 years a week gaming. Sort of breaks science and time. But that's what they do.
They did promote 4D graphics a few years ago, so I mean, this is Sony we're dealing with.
So I assume that's just the amalgamation of everybody's gaming time in a week on a PlayStation 4.
How many years?
50,000 years. Get a bit worried about these numbers sometimes. You do the calculations.
Yes.
I'll crack on while you do that.
Yeah.
Tekken tops the charts for the first time since 1998. Was it good, that Tekken actually?
Tekken 7.
Tekken 7.
It was alright. Watch the Retro Games Night at the Back Cave Tekken 7 tournament where things are a bit chaotic, but we get through it and it's alright. And I did that. Did that bracket myself.
You did a bracket?
Everybody did it. It was really good. Liam and Jack, thank you very much for the commentary and stuff. They did a cracking job with what could have easily descended into a complete and utter clusterfuck. Was actually quite good. I mean, not having somebody turn up for the semi-finals.
Yeah, watch that. It's very odd.
It's very odd.
And there's a Pokemon Direct tomorrow, June 6th.
50,000 years, yeah.
Yeah.
So remember 8,760, because that's how many hours are in a year.
I'll write that down, because my memory's shot.
8,760. So 50,000 divided by 8,760 equals 5.777. I don't know why we're doing this.
He's calculated something, but he doesn't know what it means.
I've got an answer though.
He's got an answer, but it means nothing. 5.7, that's the answer.
So that'll be.
But what is the question?
There'll be 5 people have played the game each week. So, yeah.
Yeah, we don't know the question.
I've done that.
He's found an answer to a question that we don't know.
So basically, 8,760 hours, right, is equal to a year. So across all of the people that are there, it's probably doable. How many people have got a PlayStation? Is it all PlayStation?
It's 60,000 now. No, I think it's PS4. Yeah, PS4.
It's 60,000.
Yeah, they've sold 60,000 now. That's where they're at. They just announced that. Just threw it out there. 1 million PSVRs as well, but it's seen a bit of a drop in sales as of late. So it's alright, considering how expensive it is when you need the lot. He's got another answer now.
No,
still don't know the question. We're on 6.8 now.
Yeah, we were on 6.8 as well.
So ignore that unless you know unless you know the question.
I was just having a look at like what it is. I was just trying to average it out, but I did the math and went up.
It all went a bit peaked on.
But no, it's just fucking weird.
So Pokemon Direct tomorrow, Tuesday. Mega Man Legacy Collection 2, that's happening, and that should be out this year. And
that's
no
what it were.
Switch version.
That's what it sussed out. So it was.
That's
it was
it.
Five and a bit hours. That was it.
Right.
5.7 hours across everybody.
Oh, per person.
Per person. That's what it was. Just, yeah.
Per week or per day?
Oh no, it was actually 6. So that'll be per. Well, what was that? Was that
for a year? No, wait a minute.
50,000 was
50,000
a week.
Yeah, a week. Sorry.
A week, yeah. So,
yeah,
that's that second one that I did, because there was 60,000 people with the unit. If you divide all that, so that's 6.8 is 6.8 hours on average
per week
per user. So
per week,
yeah.
Per user,
which
per
will
week.
get you up to that. That's where it is.
That was the question.
There we
We've
go.
got the answer. Everything. It's all happening.
So there we go.
And that's it. The news has been abused.
Right. So what we're doing this week is we're going to do pickups. So
we'll do pickups.
Pickups, doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. We're gonna be doing some pickups. What have you been picking up?
I picked up. I had to think. I thought I didn't pick anything up,
You're welcome.
but I did. I picked up a blackhead kit.
Excellent.
Yeah,
I need that.
from eBay,
For my bottom.
and I would. Maybe that's just shit.
Ah, white.
Try toilet roll.
Yes.
Yeah.
I usually
Get it.
use
Any shop.
Boulder's tongue.
It's quite rough. Yeah, I was thinking for a long time. Aren't blackheads annoying? Wouldn't it be good if you had some, if you had some sort of like?
Explosive
I always
device.
pictured it like just you know, like a metal tool,
Like a claw.
like a metal tool that just had a hole in it. You know, at the end of a pin.
Yeah, and then you just
So like spoon out,
Yeah.
and no, you just push it in your skin, and then the blackhead's just there, and you can just get rid of it.
Right.
Like that. Well, that's simple. And but I never thought to just have a look on eBay, because everything's on eBay. So I did. You get a fucking kit of them, all different sizes.
They're actually tools.
There's a kit. I'll bring it round next time.
Wow,
So I got that.
that's grim.
I haven't had to try it yet.
I just use the masks that pull them all out.
No, because they only get the top end. I reckon I could push right in to my fucking heart or some shit, you know, wherever. It's far down to hit a bone or a vital organ. Get right to the bottom of blackhead. Gone.
You can get. Have you heard of threaded veins? They're little
No.
red veins that pop up. People get them like on the nose.
All right.
Called
Yeah.
thread veins.
Okay, I know what you
You get a kit that gets rid of them as well.
Can
where
ya?
you just puncture them and go.
Ooh.
Yeah. But yeah, there's that black mask, isn't there? I'm thinking about getting that black mask.
Well, I've tried masks.
There's that black one which
I haven't seen the black one.
yeah, it's like going Facebook. You're all over Facebook. Women
Right.
put it on and they're like, it sticks.
Does it?
And they're in pain, but
Put your
you just
fucking
put
head
it
on.
on there. He's like, and it all comes off. There is one guy. I mean,
Does it put your skin off? Is it just
gets
supposed to be
the top
blackheads?
layer of skin, but it sinks right in. But there was a guy who did it, and he pulled it off his nose, and it was just all these blackheads all just stood
Oh.
up like that, loads like stalagmites.
Oh, I might have a do with that.
Yeah, so
Wicked. I
So,
made you think, yeah. Yeah, that's it really. That's been my click up for this week. Very excited to get that. Probably from China.
I picked up a pizza on Saturday night.
Where did you go?
I went to not perfect place, Pizza Palace across the road from me.
Right.
Yeah, Saturday night, sorry. Yeah.
There's a good
Sweet
one.
corn and onion pizza.
There's a really good one, and I know it's good, and I knew it was good because all it
Because
did
you ate it.
was pizza and chicken wings.
Oh.
Nothing else.
Waffles
No
and
burgers
chicken.
or any of that shit.
No,
I might be able to get a drink. Or I think maybe a pudding, but I mean the menu is
pudding.
there's just nothing. There's no option. Obviously, when you click on pizza,
Shazam.
loads.
Where was it?
I don't know. I just went on Just Eat.
Alright.
Can't remember what it's called.
Home Run's good on Just Eat for.
Is that?
Yeah, it's an arcade. Good. It's good. They do real good burgers. The pizzas are quite good. Chicken's alright. They do jalapeno poppers. Oh yeah.
I like them cheese things, mate. Them cheesy fucking dipper bollocks. Jalapeno
Yeah,
cheesy
that's
dippers.
good. Yeah.
But some places I don't like them.
When me and Ariane were playing Monkey Island,
Yeah.
we got some, and I put one in my mouth. It was hot as fuck. It jizzed out acid.
Very dangerous, yeah.
And it was very
dangerous.
romantic. It was. You're not supposed to put it all over. That's why. I put it wherever I want.
We're talking about the black mask thing, or the
Yeah.
or
Or the chicken dippers. But yeah, so I got pizza, that was me. Okay then, now we need the next section, which is doo-doo, what the fuck have you been playing?
Oh, I can end this. I can end this very quickly. I played nothing before you even finished the intro music. I played it. Played nothing.
I've been playing Ark.
Oh. Depresses me, that game.
I'm gonna. I think I might do a weekly. Right,
so do a separate video on Orc.
Orc this week. I have a building, right? A building which was 2 stories, 2 stories high. My bottom story is now made of stones. Yeah, my top story was made of wood. Yeah. So I turned up the other day, and some cunt in a 2-level 220 dragon decided that smash the fuck out your house. So he smashed the fuck out my house. So what I've done, because it takes ages to smash the fuck out your house, is my house has now got an extra floor.
Okay.
And extra building all the way around. So you go, boom, right, we're through a wall. After 20 minutes of fucking around, right, what's in here? Nothing, dickhead. You've got another wall.
Is it a decoy house?
The house is multi-floored and multi-walled.
Yeah.
But I've only got a house in 2 floors in the middle of it. So I've been fucking...
It's a fortress.
Around us is now a desert because I've just harvested everything around. But yeah, so if you break through the top floor, you're going to have to break through another floor. If you break through the wall, you've got to break through another wall and another wall. So it's like, just to get in, to steal my wood, and all the wood that you're going to steal from us, you could have harvested in a quarter of the time.
Yeah, but they're still going to do it because it's like, why is this still fortified? We need to get to the bottom of this mystery.
But once we're, me and Mr. Chris are at a level, I only realised today, right, in our Ark survival thing, I went all down the crafting and building and like homestead stuff, so I'm like, I can build a fire now. In the fireplace in the house and keep us warm. You can cook in
fire inside. In the fireplace.
And so fucking brilliant. So I can make some chairs and like plaques on the wall. Meanwhile, he's there going, right, so what I can do is I can make you a crossbow. But I went, right, I think I know who's the bitch in this relationship.
You're the bitch, you're just decorating.
I'm the homemaker. So what we're eventually going to do is when we start taming animals, we're going to start putting them in these rooms. Where when you kick a door down, there'll be a raptor waiting for you. Like,
good idea.
Yeah, so when you try and break into my house, there'll be all manner of stuff, and then there's these poison turrets that you can end up making, which are automated turrets. So I'm just going to build the house. I'm going to just do loads and loads, and then I'm just going to leave that house, and we'll make another house just over the hill.
That'll
so
just be a decoy house,
and it'll just be brilliant for somebody to come along, fuck around, and get scoffed by a T-Rex. Like, what the fuck? So yeah, really good. Yeah, so then I played Tekken, obviously. Right, so this weekend coming up, or previous weekend, we had the retro games night at the Batcave. So the tournament is up on YouTube, so go and check that shit out.
Games YouTube.
This weekend, E3 starts. So I'm off all week. That's
Basti sell by it.
All of the week.
Superman.
So what? Yeah. So the thing is I'm going to stream everything.
Shower. Toilet.
Everything. Waking up with an eye on.
Eye on.
Okay. So press conference UK time. So we'll get here. I'm going to go through and explain what's happening at what time and where my hands are going to be.
Oh, these are conference times.
These are the conference times. So Saturday, 10th of June. That's this Saturday, the 10th of June. At 8 PM British Standard Time. GMT, sorry. It's Greenwich Mean Time, everybody. British Standard Time, my fucking ass.
Keep changing.
Yeah, I think it's stupid. So EA is first at 8 PM on a Saturday. I don't have a social life. That's where I'm going to be spending it. I'm going to be watching that. Now, hopefully, we will have either Pele or Hunter.
So it won't be either of them. It'll be something new.
It'll be something new.
Hopefully.
So I'll be streaming that live reactions to that, and then Sunday, the 11th of June. That is Sunday. This Sunday, the 11th of June, 10 PM British Standard Time. Is Microsoft. So
that should be interesting.
Be watching that with my eyeballs and my face.
Yeah, that sounds good.
So I'll be seeing that. Might not be taking it in. I'm a bit slow. So I'll be watching that. Then I'll be staying up until 3 AM to watch Bethesda. That's 3 AM.
Bethesda's a bit alright. They've usually been quite streamlined, haven't they? Got this game.
Yeah, we've got Prey. No, I'm not interested.
Well, aside from that one.
Yeah, and so Bethesda's on at 3 o'clock in the morning on Monday, June the 12th. That's Monday,
June
12th of June.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I fucked it.
June.
Also on Monday at 9 p.m. So I don't know what we're going to do. Are we going to do a Ramble On and then jump straight into that?
We'll just do that.
We'll just do that. Sound, no problem. So that's Monday, the 12th of June, 9 p.m. is then Ubisoft.
Which will be shit.
And then I'll be staying up until 2 a.m. for Sony on Tuesday, June 13th. So I'll do all them live.
Yeah.
And then if you can catch up with stuff, then at the end of the week or maybe Friday, we can do a
wash it all down, highlight bits,
just waffle shit,
best newsy bits.
I'll see if I can get some boys to come around.
Yeah.
You
don't need anything else.
Food, vibrators.
Or in that pizza place.
Yeah, love eggs. So that's what's going on there. So I'll be doing all that.
We don't know when Nintendo's is.
I pretty much can half go. I think it's about 80% chance I'm going to be asleep while streaming Bethesda. So I might get a sneaky erection while I'm asleep. So there's something to look forward to.
Yeah, you'll be able to
something
watch
to
it
look
happening
forward to. Yeah, pixel
live.
By pixel.
Pixel perfect.
1080p. Slow rise.
True. High def. Penis.
So that's coming up this weekend. Yes, on another news. Boop. Ariane has finally pulled her fist out her ass and wrote the second part of her Insane in the In-Game.
Oh, check that out.
Psychology article.
Games.co.uk. And everywhere else.
And everywhere else. It's called Addiction this time.
It's gone viral. Oh, is it?
She has, yeah.
Have you gone viral?
Go and check that shit out, Funk Soul Brothers. And I think we're about the time.
What's that?
Where I
left his porn on by mistake.
Yeah, dog porn.
And go straight to VOP.
We'll go straight into wiggity waggity woo woo.
The voice of people.
Once.
Which is it's chatting silliness from Show Me Games group on Facebook. Join that.
Start bar's not popping up.
And silliness. Chatting. Lovely hugs. And there's women. You don't go weird with them. And there's men. Go weird with them. Yeah, that's right, isn't it? Or is it the other way around? Can't remember. What's up?
I don't think that's right music, is it?
Alright, we don't even need music for this. It might be a video or something.
Nah, fuck the videos.
We're having this music.
Fuck the videos. Nobody wants to listen to our shit.
Is it fucking up? It's tinkering. You have to do the Konami code before it works. There you go, he's done it. I forgot it. I forgot the last few digits.
Right!
There you go. What the fuck is this? This is new.
This is new.
Well, I don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is.
I don't get it. Hurry up. Moderator brains. What's going on? Maybe there's more to the picture. Sometimes when you click on them, it looks like there's a bit more.
Nope.
Somebody laughing somewhere.
Some fucking
gets it.
Gamers out there.
Yeah. Don't know. I'll just assume it's funny. Must be Final Fantasy. I'll just guess it's that.
It's going to be the final countdown. Describe your favourite game in 3 words. Canine Lynch.
Okay. Breath. Ooh, it's class, isn't it? Yeah. World of Goo. That's one of my favourites. Shove that there.
Sociopath Childcare.
Is that a game?
No, I'm describing a game.
Oh, right.
3 words.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, we could take this anywhere.
Sociopath Childcare. Last of Us.
cat's attention seeking.
I came.
It's brought in a dead rat.
Woke up this morning and that bed over there.
Well,
in fact, I didn't wake up. I don't know how I didn't fucking hear him. I was up all night and I came in front room like.
We might move your telly tomorrow. Might put that somewhere else. Anyway,
so, yeah.
Ignore that. It's just a cat being silly.
We're streaming.
That's happening. That's unavailable, which happens from time to time.
Currently playing Syndicate, Mr. Moore Bullock. I very nearly got Syndicate the other day, but instead I got Battlefield 1.
Juan.
One night. That's one night, isn't it? Yeah, I very nearly got Syndicate, but you know what happened? You know when we were saying like your gamer eye and your previous experience, picked up the game and it just felt heavy to me. I'm like, oh, I'm just collecting shit. Put it right back down like that.
Right.
Can't bring myself. Don't care how cheap it is. I think it were a £5 and I'm like, oh,
still don't want it.
no, I can't do that. So I got Battlefield 1. Just installed it, not played it. This is.
Real.
True.
Far more interesting game.
His face is awesome.
It's more like RPG Golf.
Yes, which Ariane was meant to be making me into. She didn't.
It's like giving you shit for no reason.
She just, yeah. It's because I love her in a way that
hurts.
Charlie Manson used to love people.
Yeah. Nicely.
Yeah. So that's Retro Games Night in the Batcave, right about there. Thanks to our brother. Go and check that shit out right about now. Thanks to our brother. That's Ariane's article. Addiction.
She's addicted.
She's addicted to the cure.
Which is the drug.
Moving on. Petty Cat Land on the. I think this has been on a few times.
I haven't seen this before, but there's a few of these. They're quite good.
The GTA's mental.
It's just fucking.
Couldn't go. Ooh.
Mental. Now I do get the feeling this was his intention.
Oh yeah, certainly.
Yeah, he's just seems like he's done this before. But I mean, how many times would you have to do it to?
Boom! There we go. Look at that shit.
Get it
just
right.
staying on your bike without it throwing you off your bike is quite impressive. But there's no traffic.
Oh yeah.
So
well, I modded it to switch it off.
Yeah.
It might give him more air as well. You can never tell nowadays, can you?
So
still.
Quite impressive.
It's
And
it's got bouncy tyres.
Congratulations.
And there you go.
Excellent. I'll get down with that.
Where I wanna be.
So, my fellow ARC player, Mr. Chris Billsborough.
We get up to all kinds.
We're often naked eating each other's poop.
Can you do that in ARC?
You poo? Yeah. You see here. You're walking around, you just. And give you shit on floor. You pick it up and use it as fertilizer. Right. Dinosaurs will walk around and then they'll go. And this big ball of shit will go. Right. Excellent, use that as fertilizer. So yeah, he's talking about the Rocket League World Champions, which I do want to. I've watched this tonight actually while I'm in bed, uploaded. So it's the finals. Apparently we did.
Is it on the tubes?
It's on Twitch YouTube. Or YouTube. Paige Scannon was asking about Life is Strange, so we'll give you an answer 5 days after the fact. Oh, yesterday it was. Chris Patton, I bought a Sony Bravia 4K TV and just wondered if anyone knew if I can link the PS Vita to it via cable. Take your PS Vita, put it on the floor, stomp on it, shit on it, take a piss on it, and watch your TV. Yeah, this was one of the finalists from the Tekken tag tournament.
Ah, kicking ass and chewing bubblegum.
He is a bit good. Him and his brother are pretty good. They got into the finals, it's a good fight, really good fight. He's a good guy as well. It's a nice dude.
That's on the video. Watch that.
Video. Mr. Hughes, there's me doing a walk around. If you haven't been to Retro Games Night, maybe I'll show a bit. We'll pause music here and we'll show this video.
We have all manner of.
I'll stand to the side so you can.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
It's black, it gets brighter.
and what have we got today? Well, we've got very darkness, but if you just about make out, we have all manner of sugary drinks to make sure.
It's very dark. I don't remember it being that dark when I watched it.
Look at this, sweeties. We got prawns. They're actual prawns.
They were actual prawns.
We also have. Is this Bishy Bishy? I don't know.
Warm
what is
prawns.
this game? It's now called Bishy
Who the fuck
Bishy.
is that
We have
bitch?
this.
I don't know, some crazy motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's
So
one
we have this
crazy
going on around about
motherfucker
now.
out there.
We have a really cute little rabbit and a strange blonde lady playing games. It was like a trained shooter for our friend Sean
Katie's upright.
Foley of the Temple's Arcade
Yeah,
podcast.
sideways
What else
TVs,
we got
it's all the
here?
rage.
We have another
Back then.
shooter of sorts.
Or now, on Saturdays, sometimes, in Blackburn, retro games that.
Come down, bring your friends and family.
Yeah, so go there, and there's games, there's tournaments, and there's warm prawns, sideways TV.
Also got an arcade cabinet there, and we're. I think the next stream may be actually via the arcade cabinet. We might be doing either Windjammers or Bobble Bobble. Yeah, if you have a look here, there's a projector.
But where is it coming from, some may say? Well, it's coming from this arcade cabinet. With these
All right.
playing.
So that might be happening next time, or in a future time.
Future times,
There's
we've
also
got
a
cabinet.
bar, you
Yeah.
get pissed.
Bar and everything.
The only downside is
You're around Ariana, she
Ariana.
gets more pissed than anybody. Dribbling pissed, I think,
Dribbling.
is the correct.
I've never heard that before. Dribbling pest. Is that a new term just for?
Ariane, yeah. So yeah, Ariane's there again. Stream. This is quite cool. A few people showed it, but Steph
Oh, yeah,
showed it this
they've
time.
changed the symbol.
Ever so slightly, which looks like
Yeah,
so, top view, side view.
it's a poo.
I can concur. I concur. Hero, another one from Steph Driver. Here we go. Hero, you caught a fairy in a bottle.
It's double standards, you say. It depends on your perspective, doesn't it? Like most things. It's like, well, it's okay if he does it.
White privilege.
Yeah. It's okay if he does it, but if he does it, villain.
See,
Disgraceful.
white privilege. Yep. Moving down. Smash that volume button. All right, yeah. It teaches you the history of Tekken. Moving down, Melody Fitzjohn it was her birthday, I think, on Sunday, but she came down on the Retro Games night to celebrate.
Happy birthday on
Happy
Sunday.
birthday. She was same age as Ariane, 78, and
You're 78 now.
78 now.
Oh, mate.
Dog years, isn't it? So yeah, Liam Nolan. These are doormats.
All right.
How cool are they?
Okay.
How
Yeah.
cool are they? So
Get them.
they're quite
There's
good.
no link.
There's no link. The link is gaming. And I think we're going all the way down Tekken and all this kind of stuff. Chris Fishwick. Oh, this was quite cool. I'll end on this
Yeah.
one.
I don't know how he's done it. How's he jumped so high without having the magic spooky jump high?
Well, it's
Magical
his
thing.
stanky legs that do it. Look,
Yeah.
you created lift.
Yeah, it must have been. Yeah, it must have been.
Whee!
But what is this? Some sort of modded thing, or is this just an epic glitch?
I don't know.
Don't understand.
But
But I love that armour. That's the armour in the new Amiibo that's coming out.
Is it? All right, sweet.
Yeah.
Lewis Watson did say, "Can you edit this with the theme tune to Riverdance?"
Yeah.
That'd be good. That'd be really good. Really good. So let's get some tunes on. Some banging tunes, man. Banging tunes. So here we are with some banging tunes, and thank you all for watching. Thanks for clicking like and subscribe, and if you'd like to send me tit pics, I'm open to this.
Yeah. Male or female?
Right.
Animal,
Animal.
or insect?
Animal, mineral, vegetable. Tits.
Insects don't have tits, do they?
No,
males
because
don't.
they're called mammals because of
Because they've got
mammary
tits.
glands.
All right.
Yeah.
Tittles.
Teetles, which
Teetles.
are beetles, which look like tits. But if you watch the film Naked Lunch, there's kind of insect creatures in there with bum holes and vaginas and penises and stuff like that.
Well, they found a fish with no face recently. Well, they found it again. They haven't seen it for a long time. It's just a fish with no face.
Wow.
It's got no face. I mean, fish's faces. They do have faces.
Yeah, they do. It's usually in front of the head.
Yeah. Not like our faces. They do have a form of face. It's a silly face, but this one has no face.
Have you seen those ball biter fish in Africa? They bite your bollocks off. They have human teeth.
See,
they have
I
human
prefer it.
teeth. Google that shit. They have human teeth.
That's
it's
weird.
Fucked up because you open them up and you're like, you Photoshop that. No.
See, they ruin it by giving all these other animals like Latin names of these obscure names.
No, it's probably got a Latin name.
Like that. But when you just get something nice in English, cut to the chase, you know what it is then. Because if you called it like, I don't know, an Astrodamus fucking Rex.
Nice one.
Right.
I like that.
You'd be like,
that's really good.
You wouldn't realise it's going to bite your balls.
Astrodamus Rex. That's
but
fucking brilliant.
But this tells you straight away.
That's fucking is.
That's going to bite your balls.
I want to meet an Astrodamus Rex.
You can use that as a gamer tag. Do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what that looks like.
A Nostradamus Rex would be cool.
Nostradamus Rex.
That'd be like the king of bullshit future knowledge.
He's going to know what's happening and what to hunt and,
he didn't know.
What's going to happen.
Read any of the Nostradamus stuff. That's a real fucking long stretch where he went, predicted the future. He wrote over 1 billion things.
Yeah, I mean, we've done
Nostradamus Rex sounds fucking... It's almost like the Hieronymus Bosch. Some names in the world are just fucking ace. Hieronymus Bosch is top.
You can have that.
Nostradamus Rex.
That's phrase, not trademarked or anything. I should Google it. It might already exist.
Yeah.
It might be a ball-eating rhinoceros.
Wow, can you imagine that? With a really, really tiny mouth like
that. Yeah, because it's got to be delicate.
Yeah.
So it's just got to get your balls.
Only insects. Dicks.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, so it's got a really tiny mouth and a long tongue just to scoop them up, like an anteater.
Yeah, I reckon his lips will look like, you know, Trump when he's pouting.
Yeah. Yeah. And then when it gets the balls out, it goes like that.
So, like, the rhino is grey.
Yeah.
And it's got...
Yeah. There's a fish like that as well. It's got
an eyebrow up like that so it can focus a little bit better.
Yeah, there's a fish with lipstick.
Yeah, there is, yeah.
Yeah, that's a funny one as well. The weird fish.
Yeah. There's fish with hands.
Rhinos that eat balls.
You've not seen those fish with hands?
No.
Like actual like...
Ooh, right. Ooh, that's a bit creepy, isn't it?
You walk across bottom.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
No, I don't like them.
Yeah.
What are they called? Handfish?
I don't know, somewhere in Australia, so they were probably called like the Rippidadangas. The Ruga Burgers. Have you seen the Wacka Wacka Doogo?
Australian Latin.
You fucking flaming galah. Yeah. They have some fucked up stuff down there. Have you ever seen a cassowary?
No.
They're fucked.
What
They're
do they
dinosaurs then. They're birds that stand this tall.
Oh, right, no.
Right, and they've got like a boy face, tiny face like that, smiling at you, with a fucking fin on their head.
They're like emu, but emu from the...
But they're dangerous.
Program.
They're proper fucking ancient things that like to just jump up and fucking eviscerate you. Like,
boom!
No, stomach, bang.
Oh, right.
And they've got a big claw right in front, so they go and just...
It's like a weird raptor.
It's a modern day dinosaur, but they look stupid because they've got feathers on them. Right. You know, like old birds do, with really thin neck and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I love it when we finally create a dinosaur using like bioengineering and shit like that. We've added all this muscle mass to them and stuff like that. We'll probably find that a T-Rex has got a really skinny neck and a fuck off head.
Yeah.
You're like, why has it not got that? Well, tough.
I wonder what the dicks are like. I wonder if they're the ones that sort of pop out.
Or like horses. Like a duck dick.
Or it might be like a duck dick.
Oh,
imagine a T-Rex. No, what is it? What's the big one? Brontosaurus or something?
Brontosaurus,
yeah.
Diplodocus. I can't remember which one of them is not the right name.
Right.
One of them never existed.
One of them big Vegisauruses.
Yeah, fuck.
But weird duck dick.
But a giant Argentinosaurus is the largest one ever. It's
giant
fucking massive.
It has a giant duck dick that it uses as a weapon.
Heat-seeking duck dick.
Heat-seeking duck dick, and it uses it to attack as well as folk.
Well, talking about there's a whale off. I think it's not the pilot whale. I was watching a whale program, and there's these whales that they go breeding. You know, there's this bay in like either Mexico or Argentina. I know that they're fucking quite a way away from each other. I do appreciate that. My geography isn't terrible, but it was some bay, but the water goes cloudy.
Right. Is it semen?
So many whales turn up, but the thing is this guy in the water filming them.
Oh, right.
And the dicks are kind of heat-seeking. They're like prehensile. Right.
Vagina hunters.
Vagina hunters. Wow. And there's like these guys just swimming around with these fucking whale dicks going.
Can you imagine that in a bar? Can you imagine if we did that? Just like
Excuse me, mate.
Fucking hell.
You're gonna fuck your missus. But yeah, they know the prehensile and they find pussy and then it's like, yeah, I'm having a bit of that. But they go for orgies every year and the water goes all cloudy and stuff and people are like, it's beautiful. They call it the silk sea of such. It's like semen.
The
Seaman,
sea.
there's a cameraman in there, you sick bastard. But yeah.
My foot. Anyway, that just happened.
Yeah, it does happen. So prehensile dick is what this episode's called. Write that shit down so I don't forget. Thank you very much. Right, click like and subscribe and all that. See you later.
Bye.